What
is
going on? Yeah, I don't know why I always finish that. What
is
going
on?
It's McCade.
It's Russ.
Okay.
Russell _ Roland.
I'm restarting.
Okay.
What
is
going
on?
Hey, it's McCade.
Yo, it's Russ.
It's MC Cade on Instagram.
Yo, catch me at Russell _ Roland at Instagram.
And we're here to tell you guys what went on.
This episode, we're going to be throwing it back to high school once again. And hopefully you enjoy it. We're excited about it. This is a kind of a brotherhood pact, like, shared through the years story, dude. This is like what made us, like, us.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the RMS story. Run the opening. Oh, man. Russ. You have to burp every time?
Yeah, dude. Have it.
Alright. How do we go about telling our viewers about the RMS Squad?
RMS Squad. Let's talk about RMS Squad. How did we get our name?
Well, it was Russell, McCade, and Selleck.
Yeah, so it was RMS, which is rims. Yeah, dude. RMS Squad.
It was just a peaceful day, peaceful evening, another night in the small town of Cedar City. Wasn't it?
It was, dude.
Just another night for high school aged men to goof off.
Get a little rowdy.
And the school knew that there was nothing to do, so it was either Spirit Week or something, and they thought it was a good idea to say, hey, we don't have a men's volleyball team, so let's make the men have one night where they can play volleyball, and we'll call it Macho Man Volleyball.
Macho Man Volleyball. That's right. Was it homecoming week?
It might have been homecoming or something like that.
Because there was a dance coming up right after this, so that's why I was like, oh, it's homecoming week. So, at this time, I had borrowed my brother-in-law's big old Jimmy car vehicle, and we were like thriving, dude. We're all getting ready for homecoming. We got this Macho Man Volleyball coming up. We got competition on our back, dude. We're ready to roll. So we get out there, dude.
Bro, it was close to the end of the school. Nope, never mind. It was close to state something. I can't remember if it was cross country or track, but my mom wouldn't let me play volleyball in case I'd hurt myself.
Oh.
Do you remember that?
Yeah,
because I wasn't actually on the team.
You were our coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Shoot, dude.
What was the team called?
What did we call ourselves? Did we have a name?
I kind of just showed up and was there.
It's like we were like Razzmatazz or something wild.
I don't know.
Some wild name, dude.
I don't know. But I remember.
Biscuits, I don't know, dude.
I didn't know a dang thing about volleyball, so I was pulling people in and out like every hit, every volley. It's like, you're out, get in there. And then the one kid's like, you can only pull them out twice per game.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, yeah.
I was like, that's cap. I'm volleyball manager. I know what's going on. Back up, dude. Back up. So anyways, we were paired up with a freshman team, okay? So seniors playing freshmen. We're like in the bag, looking at all these little pipsqueaks, and we had some tall frickers on our team. Yeah, we were.
Were we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were seniors, dude. It was serious.
Freaking
competition was on our back, dude, but these little freshmen were at our feet, dude. Stomp on their butts, like, for real. So, we had some tall kids. You remember the freaking Bryson?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, some tall freakers. Not very coordinated, but tall. And we're like, hey, dude, we're just going to twin tower over them and just freaking boom all day, man. Freaking happy birthday, boom, spike it in their face.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, dude. So we're getting to play in this little freshman team, and we're kicking butt and taking names, and it was best out of 3. So We kicked their butt. We wiped them. First game. Wiped them. Then second game rolls around. Coach, what happened second game?
I don't remember.
Dude,
I
okay.
honestly don't.
I'll keep rolling with it because this was glued. Because I don't know if it's just my competitive nature, but I remember these moments, man. So anyways, second game rolls around. We switch sides. They start getting some good hits on us. We just cannot get ourselves oriented this second game.
Probably because I was pulling everyone in and out.
Yeah,
so
dude.
much.
McCade was like, keep going. You know. So anyways, it's fine. I was like keeping it up with the teamwork thing. We had some crappy players in there that just could not get it up, dude. You know what I'm saying? And so,
It's hard getting it up, man.
sure enough, we lost the second game. And we're like, this doesn't mean crap. We beat you this next game. You're done. It's over. Take your little freshman butt out of here. But third game rolls around. We're on our side. This is our side we took the first win on. We're like, in the bag. We got too cocky.
Okay.
And we lost
Yeah, to freshmen.
to freshmen. And then they tell us, oh, it's single elimination. So you're done.
You're out of here.
You're out of here. And we're like,
Oh,
are you freaking
dude.
kidding me? We just lost to some freshmen and we're done?
Keep telling the story. I'm gonna go turn something off that should have been turned off a long time ago.
Facts. So anyways, we're rocking and rolling. We're popping and going. And then we lost, man. Straight up. Took the L. The fat L. Alright? So, we're pretty upset about it. I'm walking around. Coach is still trying to get us hyped, okay? He's still trying to keep us energized. He's like, man, it's okay. We lost out there today, but it's okay. And I was like, it's not okay.
I was honestly super freaking disappointed that I could not play. This is
Yeah.
the main reason I hate it.
Rough, dude. I think that's why we lost, man. We didn't have our boy out there with us, man.
Well, I obviously don't know enough about volleyball, so.
You just hit the ball, keep it up in the air. It's like keepy uppy.
Keep
Like a good old game.
what?
Keep the balloon up, keepy uppy.
Keepy uppy, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry about that disturbance earlier. There was a bunch of static in the background.
There's some disturbance in the
I think
force.
the Sun Devils were back there messing around.
Yeah, freaking road up.
We gotta get them doing something again, dude.
Yeah, we do. No
We gotta
doubt,
send
no
them on a
doubt.
project or something.
Something, dude. For all.
Anyways,
So, amidst our loss.
dude, you know what? You know what we need?
What?
We're gonna take a little intermission because me and Russell are both sick. Russell's been sick for like a month. Me and Heather got sick about this week, and so I've been doing these things, dude. You're not sick. You just have what? Smoker's cough.
Yeah, dude.
Switch to Camel, dude.
Oh, I gotta change brands, dude.
We'll try this brand. Suja. Immunity. Defense shot.
Dude, where did this come from, dude?
Bro, I brought them.
Yeah, but where did you find these?
Oh, Smith's.
Really?
Yeah. So I've been drinking these. It's all in the head, dude. There's not enough in here to do anything, but if you believe it will, it will. So we're going to do these here on the pod.
Here.
We both drink
Chest,
Red Bull.
butt, dude.
We both did a Red Bull, dude, and I'm not feeling it at all, which is a problem. Maybe that caffeine experiment wasn't such a good idea or second season. This thing will make you feel so good, dude. It's got ginger in it, which is all you're going to taste.
Okay.
Ever done a shot at anything?
No.
Just let her go down.
What? Why do you get a chaser, dude?
That just slaps you in the head, dude. This is probably why we're sick.
Oh, that's awful.
It's got to be good for you if it's that bad.
What?
Vegetables don't taste good.
Yeah, frick vegetables, dude.
Ugh.
Okay.
Not sponsored, but we should be. So, we're disappointed about our loss. So, Russell has some details on the story that I don't recall.
So,
Again,
at
I
this
only recall the
moment,
fun stuff.
okay, on the sidelines, we had some seniors that were watching us. When they found out about our loss to the freshmen, they started giving us crap.
You guys lost to the freshmen?
So this complete and total Chad is like, huh, you guys lost to freshmen. Huh, you guys suck. I'm like, get out of my face. No, I straight up was like, hey, get out of my face, dude. Get out of my freaking face. I wasn't about to have it. I just lost to freshmen.
We're
all right?
macho men in this volleyball.
Yeah.
Get out of my face.
Out of my face. So I told him, I was like, Chad, you Chad, get out of my face, dude. Not now, dude. Don't talk to me, dude.
Out of my face.
So that was
Russ,
it.
Chill. Well, Russ, let's just go get some brads or something. Bro.
So then we weren't about to watch all these other people play volleyball because we just lost our chance to play at all for the rest of the night. We were expecting to play all night, dude. But no.
We're gonna go to the local hangout.
We went to the local
babes.
hangout in the Jimmy, dude. Bumping with 12-inch subs in the back, dude. Ripping and rolling around, dude. And anyway, we get to a good old local hangout spot. And we're eating fries. We're eating our burgers.
Got our mango Mountain Dew.
I got our specialty dew out, dude. We're drinking that. We're chilling and vibing. And I just can't stop getting this urge to be ticked off at this total Chad, dude.
Oh.
It's like, what does he think he is getting up in my face after that game, dude? Frick that kid.
I might be a sore loser, but that guy's a Chad.
Dude, that guy's a total Chad, dude. And so I was like, you know what? I've had it with that kid, man. If he says one more thing to me,
What are you gonna do?
it's over.
You're done.
You're done. So we get back to the school after our local hangout at Brad's Food Hut.
Shout out. Their food's awful. Did you ever like
So
their food?
trash. No, dude.
I only got the drink.
Dude, I only got like the eye candy going there.
Yeah, we only went for babes.
Straight up.
So we're just checking out the babes.
Play on, players. Anyways, we get back to the school, okay? And as soon as we walk into the gym, guess who's there to say something to me?
Chad.
The total Chad! He's like, oh, you're back? Guys, these kids lost to freshmen. And I looked at him, I'm like, get out of my face. I told you once, I'm not going to tell you again. Don't talk to me. Don't say anything to me. And he's like, oh, yeah, or what? Or I'm like, you want to find out? And that about right then is when Selick and McKay were like, dude, back up, dude, back up. Back up, dude.
I don't remember any part of that part.
My God, so heated.
Okay.
We went under the bleachers right after this.
Oh yeah, there was
Okay.
that little tunnel right under.
We had the pep talk under the tunnel, like, dude, don't, man. Like, it's not worth it, man. Chill. Yeah. And then we realized when we were walking in, we saw Chad's car outside in the parking lot. And it was right about that point that we all decided that we were going to do something drastic.
This is what we did for the viewers. And then the little cringe grin.
So you know what happened?
We gave him the Russ and Selleck special. Russ popped them rims off, or them.
Well, you
hubcaps.
gotta include, okay?
No,
we all-
I wasn't gonna skip over this. That's just the Russ special. Hubcapless car.
Yeah, I popped those hubcaps off. That's my
So now tell him how.
Okay, so we're all in the gym, dude. We're all under the bleachers. We're talking about how we want to just beat the crap out of Chad, dude. We want to give him his, man. We want him to know how much he sucks.
Chads, dude.
So then we all come up with this
These
brilliant
Chads,
idea.
man. Chads out here.
Yeah, dude.
Chad.
Straight Chads, dude.
Balls, bang, bong.
So, all at the same moment, we get this idea to do something to his car. So all three of us, we go running through the hallway out to the parking lot. we're gonna get him. Yeah. So we're running through the halls, going out to the parking lot. We get out there. There's this beautiful, crappy piece of junk.
If you've seen Virgil, it was basically Virgil.
Yeah.
But
Worse.
with steel wheels and hubcaps over the top.
Yeah, terrible, dude. Terrible. So, Selick jumps on the passenger side to take the hubcap off. I jump on driver's side. Back driver's side. Rear passenger side. I look over, there's Selick still. Oh, I can't get it off. And then I tried to. It was actually pretty on there, dude. So we left that one there. Okay?
Did we?
Yeah.
There was one that wouldn't come off?
Remember that was the only one he had on?
No. Yeah.
So, anyways, we freaking do that, do our thing, do our biz, okay? We give him the little 360 special. We just went around his car a couple times and sprinklered his car.
That's the Selick special. I don't know what it was with that kid pissing on cars, but one of our cars was pissed on by a Selick at one point.
Yes, it was. He was a
pisser.
He was a real pisser, dude. You know?
We're trying to get him on the pod, but none of us ever hits the number.
He's a pretty avid pisser.
He's actually got a life now.
Yeah, he's got things figured out, you know?
Yeah, I don't think he pisses on cars anymore.
Probably
But
not.
come to find out, all the kids here in St. George piss on cars too.
Yeah, dude. What the heck? Okay.
Anyways.
That's totally our thing. So, we did it before it was cool.
Apparently we pissed on his car and took off his hubcaps.
Apparently. Afterwards, I was on my phone, took a phone call with one of my shouties at the time.
We're just hanging in the parking lot, chilling.
And I'm like, I get up on this pole, you know, and I'm like just chilling on it, just kind of like talking on the phone. My boys are down here just talking.
Lot, you know?
I throw it on speakerphone. They're all talking to her. I'm talking to her.
What's up, shawty?
We just feel like
you.
Cloud 9 because, like, you know, we just did this thing. We're like, yeah, dude, he's going to get his. You know, we're all like, yeah, what is up? What is going on? And I kind of did a couple spins on this pole, okay? I wasn't trying to do anything crazy.
No, you did.
And then they told me to do something crazy, so I kind of danced on the pole.
Yeah.
Okay? Tentatively danced on the pole.
Pole danced.
Yes. So, we called it a night.
Yeah, we went home.
Everybody went home. Went to bed.
Group chat was getting a little freaked out.
What if they had cameras? What if this?
We're just like, they didn't have cameras. I went back and checked.
Get out of here.
You didn't go back and check.
Yes, I did. Okay? First off, there was one camera on the building, clear over on the side, dude. And I was like, there's no way this camera caught us doing this little sus activity in the back parking lot. No way. Well, we go to school the next morning.
Here's what I see. I'm already sketching out, like, bro, he's probably pissed. He probably, like I kind of feel bad, like, what, because the first plan was to set the hubcaps on his hood, but then somebody put the hubcaps laying up next to his wheels, and I was like, he's not gonna find him, and he's just gonna drive away. Yeah. And so I pull into school, and there it is.
Did you see the tweet before?
No, I didn't have Twitter.
Oh.
I pull into school, and in front of the school is his car without hubcaps on it. I was like, oh gosh. And so, I think I texted the group chat like, bruh, he's pissed.
Yeah.
Or he probably screenshotted the tweet.
That's when Selick screenshotted the tweet, and he put, whoever blanking touch my rims is gonna blanking die. You don't touch my stuff. Blankety blanks.
So I went to the back of the school and I was like, okay, yeah, that camera's not pointed towards where we were, and there's no hubcap pieces on the ground. So he's probably just mad because they were off his car.
Yeah. So anyways, I'm chilling in art class, just painting away, making a beautiful painting of something wonderful, I'm sure. Or just talking to one of the local shotties. I don't remember, dude. But all of a sudden, kid comes in with a note, hands it to my teacher. Teacher goes,
Pink note. The one that sends you straight to the principal's office.
Roland. Office, dude. It's pink. I'm like, what the heck did I do, dude? I'm like the greatest kid in this school. Wow, dude, I gotta go to the office. Okay, no problem, dude. Everybody's like, dude, what you do?
Dude.
I'm like,
Who is this guy? He's not even. I've never seen him in class before.
yeah, like I was pretty below the radar, dude. I was a pretty good kid, man. We were all pretty good kids, man. We never really went to the principal's office.
First time ever for me.
Yeah, it wasn't for me though. That's okay. So I walk in there, and I sit down. I'm the first one in there, and I look at Langford was our athletic director / neo-Nazi dude, assistant principal guy, and I sit down. I look at him like, what's going on? He's like, oh, we're gonna wait for the other two. I'm like, other two? Huh? What? And I look up at the TV screen, and there's me, Selleck, and McCade running through the halls, still framed, just a picture of us like
right on the big screen, because he had 3 of them motherfreakers up in his office for some reason.
On our way out to Chaz's car. And I went, oh, okay. Cool.
Meanwhile, I'm in PE class. Oh yeah, pass the ball over here. I don't know how to do sports. Just kidding, I'm pretty coordinated. And pink note comes in, and I see it come in, and I knew it was for me. I was like, frick. Actually, no, they pulled someone else out. It was the troublemaker kid. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see him coming into the office?
No, that was before.
So that was before your...
So they were just questioning people.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, they're just going through... Actually, I was like, oh, it's not me. And so he gets pulled out. So I'm like, yeah, we might have gotten away with it. And then Pink Note comes... He comes back and gives me a note. And I was like, dude, what happened? He's like, I don't know, some guy like stole the wheels off a guy's car or something. I was like, oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. So right then and there, I think I, no, I didn't. So I start walking to the office. Halls were empty. I never see it empty because I'm never out of class. I'm such a good kid. And I'm walking to the office. And so I walk in, and I'm like, and I'm at the door. I was like, I have a note. Langford's like, come in. And I look at the TV. It's like, like you're us. You're just like, it's like, oh.
Ricky comes like walking in like he just got done with like a 5K. He's like, huh?
I might have looked like that, but I didn't feel like that. I was
just like in his gym clothes. I'm
Yeah.
like, far out, dude.
No.
This is gonna be fun.
So I sit down. So what happened? Oh, we're waiting on the other one. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
At this point, I didn't know what Russ had told him or not. I didn't know what the game plan was.
Cool. He's playing it cool.
So I was just like, and that's all I said.
School resource officer's in the corner. Can't forget that he was there. He's just sitting there like, I don't know why I'm here.
He didn't say a word the whole time.
He didn't. He just was like,
it was just a power move from our neo-Nazi.
yeah, a dictator. Emphasis on dick. Anyway, so
Emphasis on dick.
we're sitting there, and then finally Langford goes, okay, I guess your friend ditched seminary, so we're just going to start without him. We're like, he ditched Selleck ditched seminary? That's unheard of. That kid would never miss a class, dude. Here he is, our school class president, ditching seminary, dude. Here's the mascot, just fresh out the gym. And then here's this kid that does absolutely nothing but participate in class every once in a while. And I'm like, all right, dude.
If that.
So he starts talking to us. He goes, all right, so last night...
Yeah, I'm interested to see what you remember.
Chad's car was there was a car in the far parking lot. He didn't say his car. Did you guys see anything over there? Anything happen over there? He's like, and remember, be completely honest. 100% completely honest.
So, I'll just be me.
And I'm like, all right. So I start talking to McKay. McKay's just going to go with the flow, I'm pretty sure.
Because I didn't know what you said yet, so.
Yeah. So I said, well, I don't know. We got done with the volleyball thing. This picture is us leaving. We were going to Brad's right here. He said, okay, well, what happened after Brad's? I said, well, we came back to the school to see who finished off on the Macho Man volleyball thing. He's like, okay, then what happened? And I was like, I don't know. I mean, we saw there was a car out there. I don't know what car you're talking about, you know? And he's like, okay, it was in the northeastern parking lot out there. Like, out there a ways. You don't remember seeing it or did anything? You guys didn't touch it? You didn't do anything to it? I was like, no. I was like, what? Us? What? And then he's like, okay, car.
Oh, gosh.
Bleep that, dude.
Gosh dang it, we're doing so good.
Dude, I know. This Chad's car out there got the rims taken off. You guys wouldn't know anything about that, would you? And I was like, okay.
All right. This is where our things differ.
Okay, talk to me.
So I remember sitting there, and he's like, so you guys spent some time over in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah, what were you doing?
What were you guys doing?
I was on a phone call. I was talking to
and I agreed, yeah. We were just calling his girlfriend and just hanging out because we were done with volleyball. I remember saying that.
Yeah.
And then he's like, there was this car facing west and east. You guys spent a lot of time next to it. Did you do anything to it? No. No. What are you talking about? You guys spent about 20 minutes in the northwest parking lot next to a car. You didn't do anything to it? Oh, and then Russ is like, yeah, Chad's car. We just took the hubcaps off of it. We just pranked him.
We're just pranking him. Yeah, we just took him off. It was just a prank.
And then he's like, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's pretty pissed. So you're going to have to deal with Mr. Last Name.
He even said, he's like, you know, it's totally something I would have done. Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He did. He's like, I thought it was pretty funny because that's something I would have done too. But Chad doesn't think it's very funny.
Okay.
Yeah. He said that.
Yeah, I remember saying that.
Oh. And so he's like, so he's really mad. And those rims are all broken now. I was like, wait, huh?
And that's when I was like,
Confused.
I sit up. What?
He's like, yeah, they all got broken. They're all broken. They got destroyed. And I was like, whoa. I was like, hey, Langford, dude. We just took them off. We didn't break them.
I was like, yeah, we didn't break him. We
dude.
set him next to his door so he would see him before he got in.
And right at this moment, here's our senior class president, dude. Walks in, shirt and tie, backpack's on, his hair's all did, looks great.
Hey, man, you want to talk about those hats? Oh!
Talk about those hats. He looks at the TV, he's like, oh, wait. And then sees us, he's like, oh, it was us, we did it.
Okay,
and he sits down, I'm like, dumb man, we already told him we did it, dude.
You're lucky we did tell him.
Man.
No, what do we need to do?
What do we need? Yeah, what do we so he's pretty mad, what? Yeah, and they got broken? They all got destroyed? What? No, we just set them down, right, guys? Yeah, we did. I was like, okay, whoa. I was like, if you got a video of us... No, this was after the fact. I didn't say that yet.
We started getting suspicious.
So then he said, okay, here's what we're going to have to do. He said, we can either get the police involved with this, but since you guys confessed, he said, what we're going to do is we're going to bring Chad in here. You guys are going to talk to him, apologize, and figure out something with him, and that way we don't have to have the police involved. I'm like, sounds good. All right, whatever. We'll figure it out.
So so he's just going to call us back whenever Chad's available.
And then right as he was about to release us out of the room, Principal Nelson walks in. He goes, did they confess? And Langford's like, yeah, they confessed. Yeah. He's like, good. That pole dance. It's burned an image in my mind I'll never forget. And he turned around and walked out. And I'm like, oh. And we all start laughing because I totally forgot I did that.
Yeah.
But they watched it on the camera, okay? So then we all go back to class.
And I even remember saying, can we pull that up?
We want to see that.
And Langford's like, no, I don't want to see that again. I was like, oh, okay. Fine.
Whatever.
So we go back to class.
Yeah, what happened on your end?
I go back to PE. They're just finishing up. And I tell that kid, I was like, yeah, it was us. And he caught us. He's like, oh, dang, dude. And then we get back in our lockers, and it just went here for a long time.
I was like, is he a rabbit right now?
Get back in my locker, grab my phone. I have his number because he's in my ward.
Yeah.
I text him, hey, man, so sorry about the wheels. We'll do whatever it needs to fix. We didn't break them or anything. We just took them off and set them next to your door, like trying to soften him up before we get in. He's like, who is this? It's like, haha, bro, you don't have my number? I'm literally your young man's president. He's like, no, who is this? It's McCade. MC Cade on the mic. And he's like, oh, man, I'm so pissed. You're going to owe me some new hubcaps, man. And I was like, fudge. So that's what happened on my end. What happened on your end?
So I go back to class, and I just remember thinking, I'm like, man, like, we didn't destroy these rims. Like, what the heck?
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, that just kept going through my mind. And I'm like, hey, well, if they got the capture of me on the pole and they saw us by his car on the video footage, they've had to have seen, like, what happened to his rims. Because, like, I'm like, someone else went and walked out there and, you know, broke them or something. Like, it wasn't us that broke them. So that kept going through my mind. And so then I think it was Selleck. He was in class and he was talking to Tyler. And Tyler's like, dude, that was you guys? He's like, yeah. He's like, man, when Chad found out that those were off his car, he got so mad. He went up and, no, this didn't happen yet. Didn't happen yet. So anyways, then we get called back in the office. That was all that really happened. I just kept processing, like, what happened? Okay,
yeah.
What happened? So then we get back in there. We all funnel in there. We're walking. We're making our way in there. I'm like, dang it, man.
No. Oh, yeah, we're waiting outside we're in the office section, but not in the principal's office yet.
It was like right after lunch or something like that. And so we're like, dang it, dude, we have to apologize to Chad.
At one point, there's our little freshman buddies were in photography class. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
And they have a picture of us all in the office like this.
Oh, dude, we need that picture.
I know.
Dang. Yeah, I remember
I know you
that.
have it somewhere.
I'm pretty sure it'd probably be on one of my old phones.
But yeah, we're all just sitting there like, and he sent it to you on Snapchat, and so it might be on your Snap, unless you'd got a new Snap since then.
I didn't get a new Snap, but I don't think I saved it on.
And the caption was when you get caught or something.
Yeah,
stupid.
when you get caught. And anyways, yeah, so we're all in there, and so we walk in, we funnel in there, and there's Chad sitting there. Just still-toed, still-faced, just looking forward, won't even really look at us. We all sit down, and they're like, okay, so Selleck does the talking. He instantly turns to Chad.
That's what I remember.
Okay.
We walk in there, and we line up kind of on the wall, and I go to lean back, and like the door was like not all the way up against the wall. So I don't know why, but I remember that. And so I was just like smiling, like, what's up, man? And then we're all looking at Langford, like waiting for him to like do something. He's like, "This is between you guys. We're just here."
Yeah.
And so Selleck's like,
spokesperson Selleck's like, "All right, Chad, we're sorry, man. It was just a prank, dude. We're just pranking you. Like, it's just a joke to us. Like, we didn't know it was gonna be this serious." And he's like, "What do we owe you? What do we need to make it right? Like, how much do we need to? Because we can all pay you whatever you need. You know, whatever amount you need, we can pay it." And I'm like,
"Talk for yourself.
Chill out, dude. Like, I don't got money out my butt like you." It's like, come on, dude. Just calm down, Selleck. Okay, calm down. We're not even gonna fork out a ton of money and give him this kid.
And he's like, "It's not about the money. It's about all the time and effort I spend into that vehicle. My dad trusts me with that car. And someone comes and messes with it, like, that's my responsibility, and you messed with it." Which I get, but like, this dude's like, we're in high school, bro. So he's like, I spent so much time, personal time on those rims. Like, I hand painted every single one of those ones. Like, it was like 7 hours each. And then now they're all broken and gone. And so yeah. And then we're like, so I was like, okay, so how much do we owe you? How much do we need to pay you?
He's like, well, I got those rims, so probably like 17, probably. Like,
and then we're like, oh, okay. He pulls out his phone. No, it was his iPod Touch, and starts putting it in the calculator. So that's like
and we're like, okay, like
$6.50 each.
like 17 each. Oh wait, $6.50 each.
He's like, yeah, and we're like, do you want us to buy you some paint or better ones? You remember this? He's like, if I wanted better ones, I would have bought better ones. We're like, okay.
And Selleck was even like, dude, we can pay you more than $6.50
Like, we can buy you some paint.
Yeah, we can get you, what you need.
It's not about the paint.
It's not about the paint.
It's about the time I spent.
Yeah, so then I'm like, what? Like, in my head, I didn't say it out loud. I was like,
$6.50?
$6.50 a piece, dude? Like, what? And then that's when I turned to Langford. I said, okay, all right, let's get something squared away. I was like, we did not break your rims. I was like, Langford, I don't know if you saw in the video later on after that, if you could, watch it and see what happened, because Weird did not break his rims. We did not do it. And then Langford's like, did you see anything? Or he's like, no, and I didn't break them myself. Like, if I would have drove off or ran over him, like, I would have heard a crunch. Like,
yeah, my car's not that loud. I would have heard a crunch. Like, it's a small car. I
small
felt
car.
it.
I didn't really have my music on because I was kind of mad, so I would have heard it if something happened. Like, if it was me, And so I'm like, Langford, like, dude, go on the video camera and see who broke him, because it wasn't us. We just set him up against his car.
No, I don't want to pull that up right
He's
now.
like, well, it's kind of iffy after that. You can't really see a lot out there. And I'm like, the heck is this, sus? Sussy Langfordy. So, we all go back to class. We're hitting up the group chat, like, all right, are you kidding me? $6.50, dude? What? We just got our butts chewed out, almost had the police involved, went to the principal's office.
Almost got suspended.
All for this?
$17 hubcaps from Walmart?
Dude, come on, dude.
So then we started looking a little more into it.
Okay, so was it you?
It was, someone got the information. It was Selleck, and then I got more information.
Okay, so
The same story.
I was just chilling in class, and then the group chat starts blowing up with this information.
Selleck says, yeah, just broke him on purpose. And then I talked to one of his other friends, like, dude, what happened last night? Dude, Chaz ran over one of his wheels, and then got super pissed and was like, they're gonna pay for them all if they're gonna pay for one, and started stomping out on the other ones and broke them all. He was so pissed, and I was like, what? So we're paying $6.50 for nothing? And he's like, yeah, dude, he's pissed. And so then I'm starting to think, and then we start digging deeper throughout the group text, all of us talking about this. Bro, that camera's not facing that way. Langford pulled the troublemaker in before. He was probably just pulling everyone that left out that door between the time zone that we went there. Like this, like he would have never known it was us.
We could have lied our way out of it, basically.
For $6.50.
Yeah, but we didn't. We told the truth. We came forward. Then, what was going through my head once I got all this information was, okay, lied to all of our faces. We're paying for his crimes.
This is him milking us for money.
And I'm like, there's no way I'm paying this kid for him destroying his own rims.
Oh, and one of them said, and it was his friend that I talked to, he's like, did you guys pee on his car? I was like, no. And he's like, because he saw like wet stuff and licked it and said it was piss. I was like, no.
No, it wasn't us.
What the frick?
What?
And you could see the dust and the piss lines that someone said we pissed on it. I don't know if we actually
I
did.
don't think that actually happened.
No.
So anyways, I go back in to see Langford. I walk in there. I said, "Okay, listen." Listen. Number one, we did not destroy Chaz's rims. Said number two, I talked to his friend, and Selleck also talked to one of his friends, and we have that for a fact. He's the one that broke all of his rims. he destroyed all of them. I said, so I'm not paying him. I'm not paying for those rims. I said, he lied to all of us. He lied to you, and he lied to us 3 about it. He said he would have heard a crunch. Well, he broke every single one of them. So then Langford's like, by the way, he's hated my family for years, so he did not like me. So he's like, okay, listen, if you're not going to pay him, we're going to have to get the police involved. And I was like, did you hear what I just said? He lied. Get his ass back in here. Get him to tell you what really happened. I was like, he lied to our face. He's like I said, if you want to keep going with this, we're going to have to get the police involved. I was like, you're kidding me, dude. You're absolutely kidding me. Right at this time, one of the school, what was he? Blackner. Was he a...
He was the other assistant principal.
Yeah, so the other assistant principal walks in like, what's going on in here? Has all this stuff in his hand like in a folder. He sits down next to me and hears that we're going to have to get the police involved. We're going to have to get the police involved. Then he goes, okay, so flips open this little folder thing and goes, look, you've got all these absences. You're missing out on a bunch of credits. He said, we're going to have to look into other sources of school for you. And I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, you're going to have to do some alternative schooling if you're not going to pay for this and you have all this stuff that you can't make up. So I'm like, what is going on, dude?
What is going on?
I came in here just to get the truth and, like, make sure it was known. And now you're telling me I have to go to another school? What? So then, that, I think, like, let me think. Was it the next week? I'm pretty sure it's the next week. The next week, I'm in class. I get pulled into the office. They say, okay, we're sending you to this alternative program called SEA. So I'm in there. They said, okay, we're going to have you get signed out of all your classes today. So come with me and we'll go. So then he's escorting me to every class. I go in. I have to get the teacher's signature signing me out of their class. All the teachers did it. Saw Langford, whatever. It was like just a normal day. And then I go into Comstock's class, dude. I put it out there. He sees it, looks at me like, what's going on, dude? I'm like, I don't know, man. It's pretty messed up. I didn't do it.
It wasn't me.
And he literally was concerned. And, like, it got me emotional, dude, because he's like,
because there was someone that cared.
What happened, dude? Like, what's going on? And I'm like, dude, I don't know, man. I'm getting fricked. I mean, I'm like OJ right now. I committed a crime, but I didn't commit the crime, dude. I'm like, they're framing my ass up there, dude. And so I get signed out of all these classes. Humiliating, dude. That was probably the most humiliating day of my life. Was you have to go in and I have all these kids watch me as Langford escorts me to class, and they're like, "What's Russell Rowan? He's a good kid. What's going on? What is going on?" And I'm like, I didn't do it. They framed me. I'm getting signed out of all these classes. So then I go home, and they like tell me, okay, here's your new schedule with this place. Go have fun. Good luck. See you later. Are you still going to pay that $5? No? Okay. Yep. Bye. And I'm like, he lied. He's a liar. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Peace out, though. Anyways, so then everybody in the school was like hitting up my Snapchat. Everybody was texting everybody. It was a gossip at the school for a minute. Like, what is going on? Why is he getting kicked out of our school? And I had friends, peers, go to Principal Langford and ask him
Really?
what happened. Yeah. Like Jake Nelson and Cooper went in and like, are you seriously kicking Russ out of school because of what happened with the rims and stuff? And like all this stuff. So anyway. It wasn't a very popular story because we didn't really tell everybody, but everybody kind of had an idea because of his tweet. So, anyway. Yeah, so then I got kicked out of the school. Renegade. And went over to the Dragons. SEA Dragons. And this alternative program, which we can talk about a different time, but it was wild, dude.
Did you like the Dragons?
Yeah.
When I'm tracking these nuts on your face?
That was out of nowhere, dude. That was good. Anyways, so that's pretty much the gist of the rim story, man.
RMS,
did you ever pay Chaz?
Hubcaps. Yeah, I paid him. I was like, here's some extra for some paint. He's like, I don't need that crap. All right.
He didn't take it from you?
He might have to. Oh no. He did. I paid it in the hallway passing because I knew he had a class that we'd always pass. It was always awkward after that. It was always awkward at church, but whatever. So I paid him like an extra $2 or something. It's like there's an extra $2 for the paint, and he's like, I don't need paint, just pockets it. But yeah, it's always been weird since then.
Yeah.
Didn't have to be, but it was.
Yeah.
Didn't have to be a big deal either.
No.
But don't mess with other people's stuff.
Yeah, don't do it. Wouldn't recommend it.
Because
you'll get kicked out of your school.
I'd hate it if someone touched my car.
Yeah, facts, same.
But
if I had hubcaps on my car, though, remember the Blueberry? Like, I feel like if someone would have taken my rims off of that, I just put them right back on.
Oh, yeah.
Just pop them back on.
If we had a car in the state that all of our high school cars were in, then yeah.
Yeah, it was not that big of a deal.
I see what he meant by he spent time on them, but again, if they were $15 and he just spray painted them, come on.
Just put them back on, dude.
Yeah.
Nope. Had a rage.
And he smashed them all, so there's that. He could have just literally bought and painted one, but no.
So anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happened. And that is what went on.
With
McCade.
And Russ. On what's going on.
What is going on.
Follow us on Instagram at MCCade.
And Russell_Roland.
And find us on Apple Music and anywhere else other than Spotify.
Apple Podcasts.
But Apple Podcasts is on there. Go watch Virgil.
Virgil is the shiz.
We'll catch you next time.
Next time!